Hello everyone and welcome back to the Europa 2 Goodbye Despair, where last episode, well, we were on the trial. We figured out who done it! Who the black ant was, and now we'll punish them. Never expected it would be him though.
It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so speak slowly. Very slow.
No.
Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Yeah! Getting 4 in a row without any mistake is a splendid achievement. I'm sorry.
I've been executed myself here so many times. I don't understand that, like, even there when Nagito lost the episode before, maybe, the trial episodes here, for it were like, well, it doesn't matter, it's by a majority vote. We can vote now and it will be you. And still it's like, no, you weren't making him admit it yourself now, so it became me. Yeah.
That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka!
If you hadn't seen that already. Then why are you here? I made you plenty of chances to go back and watch the trial episodes that are all way too long, because that's how the trials are.
Nice! Yay, I said it that without biting my tongue.
Now that we decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on! It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what you say, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Why do you think he died? I mean, he and Sonia seem to have been getting close, and she was seeming to get delirious. And they were awake all night in hunger pain. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, he said his hamsters also had food from the garden, but who knows?
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something. Here's what I would like to say, but for honesty sake, I shall correct one thing.
Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys say I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake.
Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and dies.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain.
Fine then, I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in a tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back on me. Instead, he chose to fight that risked life and death.
That is...
Oh, a fight that risked life and death.
Let me tell you this.
He was serious too. He gave it his all to try and kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Mekamaru really did that? Yes, apparently so. I don't know.
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agree, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon thee. However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you were just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courage about that. This is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Oh my god!
Well, I tell us to just wait till we starve to death.
Alright, have that happen to us, then have our French friends kill each other.
Do you mean that you rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside the building, everyone has been dominated by the feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from his resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fool heard of the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf
If
this
a world would consider that justice, then I will fight against that word with everlasting fibre of my very being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but blasphemy toward life itself.
I renounce you!
It is violation of the natural order. It is arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But it sounded like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I already said, I do not intend to force my value upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
That belief is why you committed your crime, right?
You...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Naito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you?
I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question. Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools. Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 years. In the name of Pananimal, it is impossible.
Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin. I will fight you.
Yeah, you got it. I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait!
Please wait, this is just too much. Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Well, Miss Sonia,
I beg of you!
Please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam,
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it? my
what
four
is it?
dark Devas of destruction.
Huh?
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark Devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end,
I will fight.
pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Don't wanna go out last fight against Monokuma? I don't know. I wonder what will happen with the hamsters. Oh, this was high res, it felt like, no? Maybe not. Still, ultimate reader. Is this how you usually tames things? Ooh, it actually worked. Something. Or not. Oh. 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 Don't take him there. He will get burned by the light. No? Oh. 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 Gundam! No, no! Yeah, even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstood what he meant? Then, what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. Damn it! Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to try something. Y'all spend so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things end up like this. Y'all full of shit, every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me. Damn it, why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he'll be very cross with us.
You're right. Sure, you're right. We'll crawl out of hell. No. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Up. Away! No, I can't leave. I need to stay. Move forward. I live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have to die in vain. I feel like the game is trying to push me away to go out and live. I don't know why. We can't allow that!
Hey!
So, how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Well, we're one more than in the last game, so maybe we need to kill one more somehow. I don't know. Also if there would be anything else, and this isn't the crew that will last till the end until we defeat Ultimate Despair. Or maybe there isn't an Ultimate Despair in this, and we just defeat Monokuma. Or something. The Future Foundation? Who knows? I would say it would be something between Soda, I suspected you for this chapter too, and Sonya, because their dynamics are changing, and now he's gonna be, and she losing her. There was a love triangle, then she lost her lover. Oh, maybe not really lover, but you know what I mean, right? So then could be different there. I don't know. Seriously, how long is this going to keep? Is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue? I don't know. We've been doing this game for, what, 4 months? Something now? Nah, then. Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Whoa, hold on a sec. The mood shifted too damn fast.
Not like that.
Well, it's like Gundam Nekomara said. That's what it means to live right. To eat. And live now. Yeah. She's certainly something else, yeah? But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then, let's go back for now and eat. And then, after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then, let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right! Not like you just repeating what everyone else said. No, not really. What's this? The class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. Have you missed the place? I have. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was very superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. Who? He suddenly disappeared from us. Ah, Nagito. He was the only one that didn't talk there, and yeah. It's because he jealous he doesn't have a girl himself. Everyone else is in couple now, basically. But he's not. He's the third wheel. Or seventh wheel.
Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Ooh. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of a true enemy. And before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just had him as information.
Well, of course it did. I mean, but would that really tell everyone else? I don't know.
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all.
Okay, that's how we lose the seventh party. He'll die and then we have to try and clean up after him. Damn you, Nagito!
Even if it costs my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
And the bomb-like thing.
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, is it lonely little Nagito? Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So, what's up? Your face looks scary.
I see, so you can tell.
Perhaps you found out who the traitor is.
You know me well.
Whoa.
This is what I like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet.
I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Is he the traitor then? I don't know, maybe. Who knows?
So, why you summoned me anyway? Are you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summon you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Yeah, what about it?
There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hidden among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contained documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I thought we knew from the beginning that he knew who the traitor was because he, she, whoever is behind Monokuma is he, so we say he knew who the traitor was. I mean, because they knew all of us students, right? And took away your school memory, or no, was the Future Foundation took away your memory? Still, should have known, right?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I know who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing.
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through all this awful stuff.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know.
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Very interesting indeed.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well, I know you would say that.
Besides, I just want to be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter the situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shine brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Reminds you. I don't know who you're talking about, but for someone as worthless as me remind you of some other person. They must be extremely unlucky.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Wow.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope.
Makito? Damn it. The ultimate lucky became ultimate hope in last game, but who knows?
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
He reminded me of him too in the first 10 seconds we saw him.
Hey,
I thought it was him, just he got white-haired for some reason. I don't know.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Huh?
see?
Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island? Well, answer my question.
If that's the case, if that person is already on the island, wouldn't that be exciting? They probably in the Future Foundation school that was here on the island, right?
Bye-bye. And here's the time till the school open up, right? Then spin, 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 and someone arrives. 5 dice, like
5 dice left.
can't speak. 5 dice. The ultimate robot dream of clockwork. We'll never know. The end. Surviving student 7. Yeah. To be continued in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone!